Get over here!
Born of cold and winter air and mountain rain combined, this icy force flows foul and fair as a frozen heart worth mining. So cut through the heart, cold and clear, strike for love and strike for fear. See the beauty sharp and sheer, split the ice apart and break the frozen heart. It's been cold, guys.
No fooling. I saw that you had that one prepared and I was like, yeah, this seems appropriate. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm the Green Scorpion.
And I am Ignis.
And in today's episode, we're going to continue our endeavor through the Coral Chambers, mainly. I have a couple of plans today. Particularly just exploring places that we haven't yet. And kind of just grinding, like, these guys as well. But I have a method to my madness here. So long as I don't die.
Yeah, don't do that.
But yeah, we did general, like, exploration and stuff in the last episode. Taking care of a few deliveries, as it were. In this episode, I want to focus specifically on the Coral Chambers here. And if we open up the big map, actually, we can see where we actually want to go. There's a couple of places down within the Cogwork Core that we want to take care of. Mm-hmm. But we also may want to explore over there, where that one path leads upwards.
Right.
But I think my main focus is going to be exploring those rooms down there towards the core and heading down to where the gear is.
Right.
I think that's going to be the first thing I'm going to do today. And I have a pretty good feeling that these are what's going to lead us to, or at least begin to lead us towards those melodies.
So how are you doing, hun?
I had to go to work today.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
News never rests, baby. But you know what? That's just how it be sometimes. Honestly, like, getting to work today wasn't very too bad. I have a 4-wheel truck, so that kind of helps in that endeavor. But at the same time, it's like, man, what I wouldn't give to just not.
Yeah, I did not have to go to work today because my work did not closed for the snowstorm and the subsequent snow removal. But yeah, no, this was definitely like one of the bigger snowstorms we've had in a long time.
Yeah, those of you like who live in like the northeast in the northeast coast of you know, the US, please stay safe. Please make sure that you guys are well prepared for the snow. Well, I guess it's a little late for that now, considering circumstances, but you know. Be safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. And if you're shoveling, be sure to take frequent breaks.
Yeah.
Cause, man, dude, like, looking at the news today, like, while I was, like, working on everything, I was like, Jesus Christ, guys, y'all need to, like, take a chill pill and not, like, kill yourselves, in regards to how you go about, dealing with snow.
Yeah.
People push themselves too hard. Mm-hmm. But, no, like, you and I think we managed, perfectly fine.
We
given
did.
everything that's been going on. But still, like, oh my god. This is probably the biggest, like, storm we've had in a decade, I think?
I think so, too. Like, we did have, like, we had a smaller, like, storm that was close to this, like, I want to say maybe 5 years ago. But even then, I think this storm definitely had it beat. We easily got over a foot of snow. And like we were pretty frequent with like our snow removal, but even today, like, my arms are tired because we are like one of the few people on our block that has a driveway.
Yeah.
So we always get plowed in.
Like,
it's not fun.
Like, on the one hand, is it a good thing that we have a driveway for ourselves? Yes. But that also means that we're the only ones who have to deal with, driving up shoveling up a driveway.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just how it be. Oh, goodness gracious. I am not dealing with this properly. Okay.
Yeah, lock in, Oscar.
Do my best here. This is a new area.
I do like the music for this area.
Yeah, no, like, this is the core proper, so we are going to be experiencing some new stuff here. I just gotta make sure I don't die.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, because I also, like, shifted up my equipment for a bit. We're back to the Hunter's Crest. So we're gonna see how well I handle things going forward. Ah, I see. I think we're gonna have an enemy coming in.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that coming. That's cool, though. But, like, because I managed to make it back here. Or I saved it before I went down there. So, yeah, it's been a little while. Because, again, we've been just focused so heavily on this storm.
Yeah.
So I might be a little bit out of focus here. Or out of practice, but shouldn't take me too much to handle.
I'm actually really shocked and surprised we did not lose power at least once.
I'm kind of surprised. I'm kind of impressed by that too, quite frankly. Like,
we got lucky. We did get lucky.
I will say this: like the storm was plentiful. Like the snow we got was like bountiful, but it wasn't oppressive. It was a pretty steady downfall throughout like hours of like falling, but generally like the storm itself wasn't. Like, the snowfall itself wasn't terrible. It was just a lot.
Yeah, like, I think it helped, too, that it started out just as snow, and then kind of just, like, it wasn't really until, like, later in the day that it turned to sleet, and that's when, like, shoveling it got really, really heavy. But we got lucky there. We definitely got lucky. I thought for sure we'd lose power at least once.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. What was that, anyway?
I don't know.
Cogwork Clapper. Rare automaton intended to perform ringing of bells and cymbals in the depths of the core. I have not yet seen the bell this automaton is designed to ring, nor do I ever wish to hear it. Such a clamor would no doubt be unpleasant to experience.
When he first dropped down, I thought we'd actually have a fight similar to the Dung Defender, because of how round he is.
Yeah, but Dung Defender is a one-of-a-kind enemy. We do not disrespect his name.
Not even the White Dung Defender.
Oh, the White Defender? Yeah. The Dung Defender was like such an interesting query in the first game, in the fact that he's one of the few bosses that you fight who's friendly. Like, even after you defeat him, like, you can talk to him afterwards, and he's, like, cordial. Like, the dude was just a knight who used to work for the previous king, the Pale King, I believe. And the guy was just, like, dealing with the loss of his comrades after the kingdom fell.
Ah.
So, like, Dung Defender, for all intents and purposes, deserves all the respect that he gets. Like, I haven't met anyone in the Hollow Knight, like, fandom who dislikes the guy. Like, he's a good fight. He's not unfair. Is he challenging? Yeah, he can be, but he's not that hard. And he's just fun.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. Like, so far, at least in regards to Silksong, right? So far, the bosses in this game have been really good. But not, like, this also could be because, like, we haven't, like, fully experienced everything yet. Ouch. But, like, I haven't really hit anything quite as memorable as some of the bosses from the first game. So far, I would say that the ones that came close are Lace, obviously. So I'm curious to learn more about Lace. Definitely the Cogwork Dancers. The Phantom. And, oh gosh, the First Sinner.
Yes.
Those are the bosses that I can safely say have been my favorites so far.
Okay. Ooh, good trick.
Yep. It's a little bit difficult to gauge the distance of those gears. All right, let's try this again.
Oh.
Wrong button. Yeah, this is going to be a, that's what I gotta do. Okay, got it.
Whew.
And now we can open this, and that leads to a shortcut. In fact, I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to go back to the bench.
Good
and
idea.
just, like, restock on health.
Mm-hmm. Definitely agree.
Especially after that.
Yeah. Yeah, be careful.
I got this. Yeah. I gotta zero in. I gotta get back into practice here. I also equipped the, this new, piece of gear. I actually haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna try it out real quick. What does this do? If you can come back up here. Oh!
Yay!
I understand now. I don't think it hurts me. No, it does not harm me. So I can just, like, lay that down and it does the thing. So
Cool.
I am fine with this. Ah, I see. Alright, so come back out. Bad aim. Okay, let's go up first. I think there's a room up there.
Good.
Okay, I can't use the dive attack too quickly. Otherwise, I will run into it. Okay, there we go. And yep, there's a room here. Is that a spool? What do we have here? Oh, that leads us up.
Yeah, let's go back down.
All right, we'll save that for later. For now, I at least want to explore over here. Really cool area, this one, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Did I not hit any of them? No, I did not. Okay, I can actually strike their head. That's good to know. I'm getting Path of Pain vibes from this. Oh, I see. So I hit it again, and that opens a path forward. Now we're cooking.
Nice.
Okay, so where does this lead? We were talking about the Dung Defender before. Doubt that's the case here, though.
Oh!
Oh, I see now. Oh, this looks like a boss arena.
Oh, I think I know who this is. I've caught glimpses of this guy.
Alright, let's get through this first. Good. getting a little careless.
Good, good. So, honey.
Yeah?
Here, question for you. Oh, what?
That's gonna have to wait!
Oh, what is that?
Not taking chances. Okay.
Oh, this wasn't the fight I thought it was.
Okay, well now you have me curious. Oh, this is the room that we heard that, like, chanting before, so... Okay, then. What was that, anyway? The Vault Keeper. High caste bug responsible for delivering sermons and leading prayer for those beyond the walls of the Whispering Vaults. There's 9 more of these guys? So I imagine a recurring enemy. Aha. Anyway, you said you had an inquiry for me or something?
Yes. Like, what are, I guess, cause you're a big fan on, like classical music and stuff, and
More
like...
of an appreciator for classical music. I wouldn't say it's, like, something I listen to on a daily basis.
No, true, but you, like, have, like, a really good, like, ear for, like, musical, noture and stuff like that.
Music theory.
Yeah, music theory.
Yeah. Oh, okay, the Whispering Vaults, here we go.
Ooh.
Alright, but yeah, I like to consider myself a bit of a music theorist. I at least know a little more than the average person about, like, what makes music work, so... I have been there.
So, I guess, what would you say is, like, your favorite, like musical piece that, like, really plays up your music theory, like, knowledge?
What do you mean by that exactly?
I guess, like, what's your favorite, like, musical theory, like, either history or, like,
Oh.
or, like, a piece that, like, really is, like, clever or something.
Okay, so if we're talking, like, examples of music that really play into, like, the, finer details of music theory as a whole, obviously there's, like, the classic composers that, like, people, make no mistake, if Bach weren't a thing, rap music and, like, K-pop and shit would not exist. Like, that much is very certain. Those are the people that laid the foundation for how music works, like, in general, right? If I were to, like, really... If I were to choose a composer from, like, back in that time, I suppose you could say, that really painted a neat picture for music theory and kind of, like, in a way broke the, rules for it, it's George Gershwin.
Ooh.
Any idea who George Gershwin is?
No.
You've heard of Rhapsody in Blue.
I think I have, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, Rhapsody in Blue was one of the, is one of the most influential pieces of music in history because of the way it I guess you could say it kind of, like, paved the way for, like, music styles that, like, very much... Oh, hi.
Oh.
She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant her wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our Citadel's sacred understandings.
The Psalm Cylinder.
Mine.
Yes, she gives. It is ours.
That's fine.
I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight.
Fool! Demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudent enough to bring death. If she did not carry the scent of a weaver spawn.
So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll accept your service in full.
Expect
Your service in full.
Dead suspect your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. But this one was taught. It shall fold its claws. It shall pass its knowledge, as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must the Vault Keeper defer.
Guide track for the choir with a theme of salvation. I'll be damned. Yeah, straight up music box.
Huh. Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in the future. And I'd not have you pass before that task is complete.
No fool, this keeper. It has lived long. Watch this fellow wither. But it shall not die. Not yet. Not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact is made, Weaver Spawn. Insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall. There are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders, she must. Those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper. For in the citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it.
Well, here I was expecting an enemy, but that's an interesting, there he is.
Huh.
He's long.
Long boy.
He is a long boy. But, as I was saying, right? Dude! Stop interrupting me!
One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence. It is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below.
Well, let me grab this first. Another psalm cylinder! Are there more? Well, there's a bench here. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Shortcut?
I guess.
Shortcut. I'll take it. Okay, so I got another one for you.
Where has she put it? More treasures waiting on the keeper's inside, yes? The sacred cylinders of a holy citadel. Pass them. Give them. Now! She must. Yes, a fair gift, Weaver Spawn. This Vault Keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm wondering what these are for.
Vault Keeper, I'm seeking a melody held by your vaults. Part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it.
The Weaver thing would claim of our sacred melody. How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass on to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within the vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously. A learning for the highest Vault Keeper and them alone. A truth they were told to have found, there in the dark. Something within the melody or the words. Something to set them silent.
I am not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both.
Well, alright then. So is there another way through here, or doesn't look like it? So, he's telling us we need to go down. Well, that was an interesting, turn of events. Very curious to see where that goes. Now, as I was saying, right?
Yes?
Yeah, one of my favorite pieces of history when it comes to music theory is George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, because it was, you could kind of like call it the precursor to things like ragtime, jazz, even to the point of like blues, but mainly because of its like, George Gershwin had a very unique style, where a lot of it was playing with syncopation, offbeat, sensibilities when it came to music and stuff.
Oh, go back real quick.
Oh yeah?
Down and to the left.
Yeah, I can't go down there yet.
Ah, I thought you could hit that thing.
Yeah, no, I need to push it the other way, it seems. But, yeah, because, like, Rhapsody in Blue, when you hear it, right, it has a very... It doesn't have a very, like, set-in beat. Like, there's not a lot of rhythm to it, but that's because, like, George Gershwin loved to play with syncopation and things like that. And that's one of, like, Rhapsody in Blue, to this day, remains one of the prime examples of how to play with rhythm, syncopation, and a little bit of dissonance when it comes to how you compose music. So, he is one of the composers I would say is, like, one of my personal favorites when it comes to, like, music history, music theory, and appreciating the classics, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Trying to think of some others, because, like, I don't know if I can necessarily, speak on everything else when it comes to, like, music history that not a lot of others haven't already said. Like, people know about Beethoven and the fact that he managed to, like, compose despite the fact that he, like, lost his hearing after a good while. Oosh.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a light bomb.
How enlightening.
Although I think I've shared this, like, this little detail about me before. One of the things that I have experienced, when I was, like, taking piano lessons was, they had this collection of books that, explain some very interesting things about your favorite composers, as it were. Gosh darn it. Nah, my movement got a little bit fudged up there. Thankfully, like, I got dropped... Oh, hi! Again, dude!
Weaver thing! Does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? Within our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength of its heart.
Okay.
Sure. I'm just trying to get back, dude. Thankfully, that is an easy task. I just need to go this way. Alright, getting pretty good at fighting those guys.
I don't know what it is about that guy. Maybe it's because of the way the voice you're using, but I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Rasputin a little.
I could definitely see that. I don't know, the way he was speaking, like, that was the voice I landed on.
Oh, your life below.
Thank you. Not what I meant to do. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. So anyway, did you know that Beethoven's favorite food was macaroni and cheese?
I think I do remember that, actually.
Yeah, I think I shared that before. Another interesting little tidbit is like, one thing about Bach that, some people know, some people don't, is that, he got into a fight, that actually landed him in jail, for, like, a good amount of time. But in the short time he, like, spent in jail, he apparently wrote, like, 100 hymns.
Huh.
And it's like, how do you write music this quickly? But, like, that was one of the things that he was famous for, is the fact that he was just able to write music pretty much effortlessly.
Huh.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see how this is panning out. So this place is a whole sliding puzzle. And this takes me up here? But I don't see anything of note. Oh!
Ah.
There it is. There it is.
And now we are in the dark of the darkness of the theater company.
Yeah, something tells me we're not supposed to be here. This is backstage. The Forbidden Realm. The Underneath. Another memory locket.
Nice.
We still need to find that one crest that we're still missing. Which, by the way, I have gotten information on how to get that. Sorry, I thought I heard something. No, I think we're good. I think that was just for a memory locket. So, let's continue here.
It's quiet.
Aha. Oh boy. We're in the inner workings now.
The inner machinations, as it were.
Oh my god. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Saw that. The thing is, I'm wondering if there's anything down there.
There might be.
I'm not taking chances for now, though. Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay. So where did this take us?
Don't know.
Hello again. Bye.
Bye.
Kinda wish he didn't though, because I don't get rosaries out of that, but eh. Oh, okay. Let's explore to the left first.
To the left, to the left. Everything to explore is to the left. And so are all the enemies. Forgot we had that thing.
Yeah, I equipped it. It actually doesn't take too much silk, actually, I've noticed, so... might be worth keeping. Another Psalm cylinder!
Nice.
And where does this take us? Alright. Did this take us back to... Yeah, the unfortunate thing is I don't have a map for this place. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
Because there was one other thing I wanted to check out before, like, the upper area of that one place that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I think we couldn't come here earlier, but now that we, like, open the gate, we can come here freely. So, yeah, let's see what up here is hiding. Oh boy. Do I hear a flea?
I think so. Yep.
Wake up!
Oh.
That looks
Bye.
like a weaver.
Does it?
Oh, never mind. The mask threw me off. Okay, so yeah, that was just for a flea.
Do we want to go back down?
This way?
Yeah, because there was that one place to the down into the right.
Yeah, let's see if that reveals anything new. Don't make the joke, Oscar.
Oh.
Oh yeah. This looks unpleasant. Where is this taking me? Ugh.
Ugh. That's a lot of stuff in the foreground. Oh, bile water!
Yeah, we're back in bile water, it seems. Still, maybe not an entire waste of our time. Let me see if I can find a way out of here. Yeah, we're in a completely new area of bile water. So maybe this is a worthwhile trip either way. Because we're discovering something new here. Still, if there was any place I wanted to, like, fall into regarding this, it definitely... My first choice is not bile water.
Yeah.
Especially because I need to get these maggots off me. Oh! Okay.
Here's something.
Yeah, I hear it too. Oh. Yeah, this is leading to something. What in the world? Twisted Bud.
Ugh.
Contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. It's a quest item, so it's clearly something we need, but what the fuck is this thing?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. What the fuck is that thing for?
Well, no.
Well, I guess that's something we're gonna have to find out.
I guess.
So yeah. Please tell me that this thing's not going to, like, occasionally cry out, like, as we're going through. My God, you're in a very bad position. Yeah, I have no idea where we are either. Is there something over here? I gotta check. Nope. Thankfully, I have enough silk to at least get rid of it. Oi, mama!
Ah!
That bounced weirdly. I hate that. Ah, I see. So that at least leads us over here. And we can make our way to the bench down there. Okay, so I think that's a good spot to end off because, now I'm curious as to what the fuck this, tangle of vines we ran into is. I'm gonna have to figure out that little spiel.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for joining us for today's episode of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm the Green Scorpion.
And I am Ignis.
I think it's gonna give me nightmares later, I swear. Ugh. You guys in the comments can go ahead and, like, inform us about that one because, ugh. Makes my skin crawl, man. See you guys next time.